The holidays are supposed to feel joyful and connected, but for many women, they can feel like emotional marathons. You're managing family dynamics, expectations, and traditions that often come with unspoken tension. And no matter how grounded you are in your everyday life, somehow being around family can pull you right back into old roles you thought you'd outgrown. Let's talk about how to protect your energy, how to stay present, and how to keep your nervous system steady even when the holidays test every ounce of it. It's that time of year, my friends. I know if you're here, you're probably already holding your breath. I'm here for you. Let's ride this wave together. Family gatherings can bring out the most tender and unhealed parts of us. You walk in wanting connection or resolution or kindness, but one comment, one look, or even one subtle judgment can send you spiraling back into emotional patterns you've worked years to grow out of. You're not broken for feeling this way. This is actually a human experience, and its phenomena is right across all of us. So let's talk about regression and role repetition. When you're back in your family system, your body remembers. It remembers what it felt like to keep the peace. It remembers shrinking so others could stay comfortable. It remembers the anxiety of being misunderstood. That's because our family systems are powerful, and they're going to pull you back into those familiar emotional roles. The caretaker, the fixer, the quiet one, the leader, the one who never says no. And when you slip back into those patterns, you leave the present moment and you're returning to survival mode. The cost of holding it all together. Women often take on the role of emotional anchor during the holidays. Actually, we do it a lot, but particularly during the holidays. We anticipate everyone's needs, we try and smooth over the tension, we host, we mediate, we remember gifts, we remember details, and we remember moods. And here's the problem. When you are over-functioning to keep everyone else comfortable, you actually have to disconnect from yourself to do it. So you might look calm, but inside that nervous system of yours is lit up. And this is why you can leave family events exhausted, overstimulated, and questioning if you even enjoyed yourself. Emotional leadership through boundaries and regulation. Protecting your energy doesn't mean cutting yourself off from family. It means leading yourself differently within those dynamics. This is what emotional leadership looks like during the holidays. You become aware of your body, your triggers, and your boundaries before the gathering even begins. You decide how you want to feel before you even walk through that door. Because when you set that internal intention, you're leading the emotional climate instead of being consumed by it or reacting to it. Let's do an analogy. Think of yourself as the conductor of an orchestra. You can't control how every instrument plays, but you can set the tempo. If you stay steady, the entire room begins to follow your rhythm. That's what emotional regulation does. It creates a frequency of calm that others unconsciously attune to. So let's move from reaction to intention. The key to protecting your energy is realizing you're not responsible for everyone's comfort, only your own internal alignment. When you stop trying to manage how everyone else feels, you reclaim your emotional freedom. You start showing up differently, grounded, self-assured, and less reactive to the things that used to undo you. So here's your action plan and your first steps. Pre-regulate before you go. Before every family event, I want you to take 10 minutes to ground, deep breathing, a walk around the block with music. Set your baseline before you enter the environment. You might have to really make space for this, and I want you to. I want you to see your boundary and imagine your energy as a calm light surrounding you. You can engage and connect, and you do not have to absorb. So choose your role consciously. You're not the peacekeeper or the fixer this year. You're the woman leading herself with clarity. Pause before reacting. When someone says something triggering, inhale. That single breath interrupts years of conditioning and gives you a choice point that's different. And leave when your body says it's time. You don't need to earn rest or prove endurance. When your system is done, it's okay to exit with grace. Protecting your energy during the holidays isn't selfish, it's self-leadership. Because when you stay connected to yourself, you model something powerful: how to love your family without losing yourself in the process. This year, let your peace be the tradition that lasts.